Hey yo, what is poppin' with you though? Kerokerostudio, and I'm here. I'm finally done with my exams, so I decided I might as well narrate a Wi-Fi battle that I just had today. I was facing against a guy named Josiah. I know him, but I don't know if he has a YouTube, so I don't think I'll have a YouTube in the description. But anyway, let's go with the team previews. I know you see some awesome pokes. I'm using a new team I bred up. It's completely new. I'm using my Smeargle. I'm using my Dodrio. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm using a Dodrio competitively. I got Weezing, got Blastoise. There's a Mega Blastoise right there. Got Evire. Evire is amazing in this generation. I don't care what anybody says. Evire is an amazing Pokemon. People always think Electivire sucks and they don't use it, but I mean, Electivire has saved this team many freaking times. Like, you don't know how great it is for people to try to Volt Switch with their Rotoms. You just switch an Electivire, you get that +1 speed, and they can't Volt Switch. And maybe they're even choice specs, so they have to switch out normally. You can use something cool. And then I got my shiny Mr.mime, because I hope you saw that shiny Mime Jr. video. I trained that Mime Jr. up. I don't care that it's bold nature. The bold nature actually saves me a lot. So I'm actually using this shiny Mr.mime, because you'll even see in this video that the bold nature comes in handy. So my opponent's using a pretty standard team. Like, he's got the Greninja, got the Salamence, got the Gliscor, got the Fortress. Then he has the Gallade and the Drapion, which aren't standard, but they're still pretty big freaking threats. So, place your bets right now. Who do you think is going to be the MVP of this match? Who do you think is who's gonna win? Place all your bets right now. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this new team. I freaking love using it. It's so fun to use, and it's so fun beating OU teams with a Dodrio and Electivire and Mr.mime. So anyway, let's get on to this battle anyway. I'm done rambling. Okay, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, and I'm back, and to recap, I'm fighting Josiah. So you know, that's going to be pretty chill, and let's start the battle. So anyway, going on, Josiah is issuing a challenge. He's going to lead off with the Fortress, and I'm going to be leading off with Lime, my Smeargle. That is a shiny Fortress, that's pretty damn cool, but Lime's not afraid. I'm going to lead off with the Magic Coat, because nobody expects Magic Coat, and look at this. He's going to use Toxic Spikes. The Magic Coat is going to bounce those Toxic Spikes right back at that Fortress. What you know about it? Then I'm going to go with the Spore, and that Fortress is sleeping, and I got the Toxic Spikes on his field because of his own attack. So this team is going right. My Smeargle's going to town right now. This is amazing. And I'm going to lead off with that Sticky Web and get that Sticky Web up to all these entry hazards. Just get them all up right now. Okay, so he's still sleeping, so I figure I'm going to switch out right now. There's no point in leaving Smeargle, and Smeargle's done his job. Switch into my Weezing. The Weezing's pretty chill. Weezing's just I still need nicknames for these Pokemon, so people should help me with nicknames. I'm going to hit up with that Flamethrower, take Fortress all the way down to the Sturdy. Fortress does wake up here and gets off the Stealth Rocks. This is very bad because my Smeargle has a Focus Sash, my Mr.mime has a Focus Sash, and my Dodrio is a Flying type Pokemon. So now he's going to switch out, save the Fortress. That's a good play on his part, so the Flamethrower is off. He's going to Greninja to resist the Flamethrower. That shiny Greninja, what you know about it? Like, he gets poisoned from his own Toxic Spikes, and he gets slower speed from the Sticky Web. As I just go with that Flamethrower, the safe Flamethrower does a little bit of damage, and the the poison's also going to do a little bit of damage, because he's not toxic, he's only poison, he's only got the one layer of Toxic Spikes up. So I'm going to switch out my Weezing, go into the Edelweiss, because from here the Edelweiss can sweep his whole team, because I'm going to be faster than everything, and I can just start crushing some souls, because that's what Edelweiss does. But, right here, I get frozen. The 10% chance, and I get frozen. And so this is really suckish because the Edelweiss is my special sweeper and my Mega Pokemon, and it got frozen. So I'm just gonna Mega Evolve, try to get as much special defense as I can. So now Mega Blastoise, but I'm still frozen, not moving at all. I don't get the thaw out, and he's gonna be able to take me out with the Protean Grass Knot. And this really freaking sucks because the Edelweiss is my special sweeper, and if the Edelweiss didn't get frozen there, that would have been a good game already, but, you know, something had to die there, and it's going to be the Edelweiss. So now I'm going to send an Evire. Evire can outspeed the Greninja, and since he is a Grass type right now, I'm going to be able to take him out with this Ice Punch. take it. Bam! That Greninja is out of there, because it is a grass type right now, and with that Ice Punch being super effective, it's pretty dang good. He's gonna go into Drapion now. The shiny Drapion looks normal, doesn't even look shiny, but it does get the Toxic Spikes out of the way. He should have went into this thing first, because then that way the Greninja wouldn't be poisoned. I'm just gonna hit him up with that Earthquake, takes him all the way down to the red, and he's gonna be able to hit my Electivire up with that Poison Jab. Electivire survives, but the Air Balloon is gone. And this is going to come to play later, as you can see. I'm just going to go with the safe Ice Punch, just in case he wants to switch into his Salamence or his Gliscor. And the Ice Punch is taking down the Drapion, so Electivire putting in work right now. He's going to go into Gliscor. The first to protect is obvious, but this is a 4-attack Electivire. There's no support moves on it, so I'm just going to hit him with Ice Punch. He gets the Toxic off. So this turn I'm going to hit him up with another Ice Punch. And the Ice Punch takes Gliscor down to below half. So that's nice. The substitute takes him down to the red, but remember he is a toxic stalling Gliscor, so you know, the Toxic Orb is going to be healing a crap ton. So I'm just going to break that sub, because nobody wants a Gliscor with a sub around. But this is going to let him take the chance to use the Earthquake and take out my Electivire. Then this really sucks, because Electivire could have put in work. But you know, Electivire took down 2 of his Pokemon, I'm happy. Took down 2 Pokemon and almost killed Gliscor, so Electivire did a lot of work this match. I'm gonna send in Mr.mime, the shiny Mr.mime. What you know about it? Like, look at this thing. There's a wall. There's a wall right in front of him. Can't see it? Oh no. I'm gonna that dazzling gleam. What you know about it? A man of the team gonna hit you up with a dazzling gleam. Boom. It almost takes him. Almost, but he doesn't have enough HP for the substitute. No substitute for you, Gliscor. So I'm gonna hit him up with another dazzling gleam. Mr.mime, how'd you know he's the man of the team, hitting you up with a dazzling gleam? That Gliscor's out of there. He's gonna send in the Gallade. But you know, the Gallade is called the Sticky Web, so it's very slow right now. He's gonna hit me out with a Shadow Sneak, but son, I got that Filter ability, so super effective attacks are weakened, plus I'm Bold Nature. And because of Filter and Bold Nature, my Mr.mime's gonna be able to survive. Hit him up, because he's the man of the team, hitting that Gallade up with a Dazzling Gleam. That Dazzling Gleam did a lot. I'm gonna predict him to go for another Shadow Sneak, send him like Dodrio, because what you know about Dodrios in competitive battling, Dodrio is hilarious. So look at this Brave Bird, jump up, down, and just imagine Dodrio running at his opponent right now, boom. That Gallade is out of there, Dodrio just killed the Gallade, I love it. I love Dodrio. He's gonna send in his Salamence. And Salamence and Dodrio have the exact same speed, but he does win the speed tie and take me out of it with a Dragon Claw. If he didn't win the speed tie, Dodrio would have been able to O-Cone with a Brave Bird. That really sucks that he won that speed tie right there. He gets the Moxie off. He loses some HP from Life Orb, so he's a Life Orb Mence. I'm gonna send in Weezing, because Weezing can take any hit from the Salamence, even with the Moxie. He's gonna hit me up with a Fire Blast, because he's gonna hit me up on the special side. Weezing tanks through that. I love Weezing. Now I'm gonna hit him up with that Burn, because with Burn and Life Orb, it's really gonna hurt that Salamence, and it's also gonna cripple the Salamence because from the physical downfall from the Burn. Get a little bit of HP up from the Black Sludge, but that Life Orb and Burn are hitting him up. Anyway, Dragon Claw, I live with 8. He gets a critical hit. That meant a lot in this battle, and you'll see later. I used Haze. Now, Haze would have been a good play if he didn't get the crit, but since he got the crit, it was bad. Because if he didn't get the crit, that Dragon Claw would have done nothing. I would have gotten off the Haze, so he would have less attack because of the Moxie. So anyway, I'm going to switch back into Mr.mime, predicting the Dragon Claw, because with the Dragon Claw, it's not going to affect Mr.mime, because Mr.mime's a fairy. But at the same time, he does get outsped, and he gets hit up by an Earthquake. So right now, my goal is to just stall out this Salamence, so I can bring Weezing back in and take out the Force with a Flamethrower. So that's my goal right now. And the Salamence only has one more turn of Burn and Life Orb, and I'm going to send in Smeargle, because Smeargle can actually take a +1 Earthquake if he's burned, but he gets a critical hit. So that goes down Smeargle. That really sucks. That critical hit mattered. I ran the damage count. Smeargle could have survived that. So that with the Life Orb and the Burn, the Salamence also goes down. So you know, that's okay. So he's gonna send in his last Pokemon, which is Forretress. I'm gonna send in my last Pokemon, which is the Weezing. But I forgot something. He has Stealth Rocks. I forgot that the Stealth Rocks were up, and that's gonna be able to take out my Weezing, and that is the game. So that was a very close 1-0 match. I loved this battle. It was 1-0. It was very close. My opponent did get extremely lucky. That's notable because he did freeze my Mega Blastoise. That meant a lot in this battle. And he also got a critical hit on my Spherical, and he also got a critical hit on my Weezing. And all of that luck really mattered. If he didn't get the critical hits or he didn't freeze Blastoise, this battle could have gone a different way. I'm not saying I would have won, but I'm definitely saying that this battle could have been a lot more in my favor, and it would have been a lot more possible for me to win. So anyway, good game. Like, comment, subscribe. If this video gets 5 likes, I will have a new Wi-Fi battle for you guys, or a new Pokemon analysis up for you guys by Sunday of this week. So make sure this video gets 5 likes, and I will have a new video up for you guys extremely soon. Also, props to me, because I am using... I'm sorry, like, I don't like the bread, but I'm using a pretty dang weird team. And as you see, this team, despite having a Mr.mime, a Dodrio, and an Electivire on it, can do work to an OU team. And without the hacks, I probably would have had a really good chance of winning. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video around. And you know what? If you like using a Pokemon, use it. Who cares what tier it is? If you can make a Pokemon and make it be good in battle, use it. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. I hope you enjoyed.